So between Shaggy and Beerus, and I would be interested to see like if they would just get on both ends of a pizza and see who met in the middle, you know. Stay out of my way, Shaggy. Oh no, Beerus, I'm gonna get there before you do. I mean, they're kind of, I don't know. I think it would be a sloppy mess before the. But see, Shaggy's not. He doesn't kind of have that supernatural ability just to keep consuming. And yet,
I don't know. I've seen some of the cartoons. He's eaten an entire stack of like 12 pizzas in one bite.
It's like Scoob. So, like actually, it might not be Goku that Beerus is worried about. It's Shaggy. Shaggy. Wow, that's a new thing. This is why panels are great, because this is like a big think tank, and we're coming up with all the best fan theories that hopefully float out into the universe and like land, and before you know it,
there's a crossover.
That'd
be awesome.
You should make that happen. Do a little crossover action.
Yeah.
You had another question? All right.
You had done some voices on the Duke Nukem 3D.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah. How much of the voices did you do on there?
He was asking about.
Did you do any of the Duke?
I don't remember. So he's asking me about Duke Nukem 3D, and I can't even tell you how long ago it's been. See, here's the thing. A lot of times we're called in to do work. For some reason, this is a thing in the video game world, where you'll be called in to do work on a show, and they won't tell you what the name of it is. And you won't even know, like, if you're, whether you're playing an important character or if it's just going to be a side character. They'll just say, we got a couple hours on this new thing, and it's, it's called, codename mayonnaise or something like that. I mean, you literally have no idea. Right.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah, it's wonderful. And so you do the character, and then so that may be one that was like that, and then later on you find out, oh, you were, this character. There was one recently that I did that was like that, and he turned out to be like a really great character in a
Not yet.
a video game.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Got another question? Anybody? You're hiding. How are you?
Good.
What's your name?
Heather,
Heather, what's your question?
how did you get casted for Beerus? Did you know Chris or Sean previously, like in college or something?
Yeah, how did I get cast for Beerus? I didn't actually, I had never met Chris until I came up to, the Dallas-Fort Worth area where his studio is. And I had actually done I was kind of known at that time for the anime work that I had done, but then I started doing some video games. And I think that what led to Beerus, the path that led to Beerus, was Krieg from Borderlands 2. And I had spent a lot of time in the studio with Chris and the guys from Gearbox doing that character. And it was not, I don't think it was very long after that that Chris called me in and asked me to do this character Beerus, which, by the way, at the time, I don't think we even knew how big the character was going to be. But there was something about the way I did the voices for both, and I guess my endurance. I mean, we spent probably 9 to 12 hours doing Beerus or Krieg stuff. And it's that throat. You can like taste your blood after the session. And so I think more than anything else, that was probably my audition for Dragon Ball. Was I could successfully drink my own blood and come back the next day and keep recording. So
That's excellent.
yeah,
That's a great answer.
it was an unexpected answer from me, frankly. I'm a little ill now thinking about it.
The beauty of panels. All right, we got time for one more question. All right. So where's it at? Okay, your hand went up really fast. You're getting it. You're the last question of this wonderful panel.
I don't even know who it is. I can't
I'm
see
coming.
it.
You want to meet me halfway? Where you at? Where'd you go? All the way over there. What's your name, sir?
Tyler.
Tyler, how you doing?
Good.
You got the last question. What you got?
My question is for Beerus. For you. Do you think that your personality as an actor changed Beerus' personality in the anime?
That's a good question. That's
Nice.
really great. Yeah.
That's a good last question.
If you didn't hear it, he's asking me. Did you hear his question? It's really good.
Say it
did my
again.
personality, or did my personality as an actor change Beerus's personality as a character? Yeah, I think if we're doing a character well, we are sort of inflating our personality into that character to some degree, and I think a great performance is often one in which the actor is able to find things in the character that he connects with, right? So you begin to feel that you are in the situation, that you are reacting as the character reacts. And it's interesting with anime dubbing, which is that the thing is that you're not necessarily creating that performance from the ground up, because you already have the anime, or you already have the animation to sort of match, right? So what I want to do is fill that animation up as much as possible. I don't want it to feel like, hey, I think Beerus did something there, but the voice didn't. I want the voice to match what you see. Now, a different actor doing Beerus might see something different, so he might interpret what he's seeing differently than what I would interpret, and you know, you can probably just voice compare between me and the Japanese voice actor that does Beerus. He does a great Beerus too. It's just a little different than what I do. But no, I think we should probably, as actors, find ways to put ourselves into the character and also bring the character into ourselves as well. So I don't know if it changed, but I think it's a symbiotic kind of relationship. You know, the character that I experience when I'm watching it, it kind of sometimes pulls performances out of me that I didn't know I had. And you know, he'll do something that seems, you know, that's animated in such a unique way. And I'm like, how am I going to do that? And then we go to work at figuring it out. And then that's what becomes the performance. So, thank you.
That was fantastic. Let's give it up one more time. Mr. Jason Douglas.
Thank you, guys.
So before we wrap up, any other big things coming out very soon? Anything coming out we need to be on the lookout for with you?
We just Walking Dead season 8. We've got more of Dragon Ball Super. We're just going to keep cranking those out as long as they'll let us do it. And yeah, there may be some things on the horizon. I'm going to be shooting something in November that should come out sometime next year. So, but guys, if you have any other questions or if you just want to say hello, come over to the booth, and you know, hugs and hellos are complimentary. So I'd love to meet you all. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Everybody, once again, Jason, thank you so much.
So what are you guys going to do now?
Possibly food.
Yeah.
Everybody hang tight. Barry Boswick is on the way. So that's the next panel up here. So we'll see you.
Okay, I'm going to give cash.
Okay.
And you can go feed him too.
Okay.